Hello friends. In today's video let's talk about fear, how it affects us and how we can overcome it. I'm sure many of us have experienced fear stopping us from doing things in life. But where does this fear come from? And how can we free ourselves from its grip? Stay tuned as I share some simple perspectives on understanding and beating fear. Let's start with a question: are you always living in fear? Probably not. As the passage mentions, fear arises a lot from imagining future scenarios. Just because we think something might happen doesn't mean it will. Of the things we worry about, most never end up happening. So fear is often about non-existent possibilities. As the author explains, you can't overcome something that doesn't exist. Rather than fighting the fear, it helps to see it as excessive imagination. Next time you feel afraid, ask yourself, is this a real danger right now? Or just a thought? Fear is related to living too much in our minds. When we stay rooted in the present reality, there is less fear. Because the only thing that truly exists is this moment. Here's another question: do you sometimes enjoy being afraid? I'm sure we've all enjoyed the thrill of horror films. So why not consciously imagine positive scenarios and make mental movies that excite or inspire you? You're the producer of your inner world, make it how you want. The passage also suggests that suffering about imagined future fears can be a form of insanity. Because we torture ourselves over things that haven't happened yet. A good practice is to bring more awareness to our present actions, thoughts and feelings. This keeps us sane and reduces unnecessary fear. The essence is that fear arises when we don't manage our minds properly. We have to tame this untrained beast within. By training our minds through self-awareness, we can overcome fear. Then life becomes less scary and more joyful. When we stay grounded in the present moment, fear loses its grip. Some ways to practice this. Do a simple mindfulness exercise like counting your breaths or focusing on sensations. This brings your attention to the now. Notice fear thoughts, label them as imagination, and gently return focus to the present. Engage your senses. What do you see, hear, feel right now? Describe it in detail. Another important step is facing fears gradually. Avoidance reinforces fear. To confront it, make a list of small fears, and tackle the easiest first. Maybe that's making a phone call. Take baby steps to move past comfort zones. If social events scare you, start with a lunch. Reward yourself after confronting a fear. This conditions your brain that fear is survivable. Visualization is also powerful. Here's how to use it. Relax and vividly imagine handling your fear successfully. See yourself staying confident. Focus on details. What do you see, hear, feel in this visualization? Make it as real as possible. Visualize a few minutes daily. This strengthens neural pathways around courage. Finally, monitor your self-talk. Fear thrives on exaggerated negative thought patterns. Counteract these. Challenge catastrophic thinking. Ask yourself, is this thought realistic or exaggerated? Replace what if with even if thoughts. Even if I fail, I will learn from the experience. Affirm inner strength. Say things like, I am capable and in control of my life. Keep practicing techniques like these, and fear's grip will gradually diminish. Be patient with the process and believe in yourself. So, in summary, notice when fear is just imagination, not reality. Ground yourself in the present moment. Make your mind work for you by visualizing positively. And build your self-awareness through meditation. Keep applying these tips, and you'll be able to conquer fear for good. I hope you found this useful. Let me know your biggest takeaway in the comments. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you in the next video.